What's up, YouTube? You know what I'm saying? This Dallas Gamer back in the building. And let me give out a disclaimer. Uh I do have an alarm in the background, and it's been going off just randomly for the past couple of days. So um if you hear it that's definitely that's just that. Please ignore it, okay? I'm coming to you with episode 2 of From an Outside Perspective. You already know what it is. Um, I'm not sure if I actually did cover what this series entails in my last one, in my first one. But this is basically just a flex session on how long I've known the creator and how long I follow the creator for. Because there's a couple creators out there that I followed for a very long time, and you know what I'm saying, watching their come up, watching their growth, that gives me a sense of pride, and I just want to flex on that to all of you people. You know what I'm saying? And our subject for today is, of course, Mr. Gigi. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? I was in his Q&A video that he did a few years ago. You know what I'm saying? I will link that video in the description, just because, you know what I'm saying, I gotta flex on you, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get flexed on. You gotta understand, I've known this man, I don't know him, of course. I gotta give out that disclaimer on every video, right? I followed this man, since, I want to say 2017, I guess. He definitely blew up from his, Predator Chronicle series. I think he had 23 or 24 episodes of that. I know I did start. I started watching him at episode 2. I didn't subscribe to him until episode 4. But from the time I subscribed until now, I make it a religion, basically, to go and watch all his videos over and over again until I go to sleep. I fall asleep listening to his videos. He has a very soothing voice to me, and no homo, but you know what I'm saying, I enjoy that. So I lose consciousness to it. What can I say? I feel comfortable listening to this man speak on pedophiles who deserve to be shunned from society. But you know what I'm saying, his Predator Chronicle series, if you don't know, it was him doing commentary on To Catch a Predator episodes, of course, you know what I'm saying, with the man himself, Chris Hansen, you know what I'm saying. That led to a whole situation. I was there for the situation when he had with Chris Hansen. He did end up going. He ended up going hard on Chris Hansen and his I don't even know what the man title was. I think it was media director or something like that. It was something pathetic like that. Yeah. Of course, people can know Chris Hansen from his TV show To Catch a Predator, his spinoff Hansen versus Predator. But he did come to YouTube a few years ago to try to rekindle all that. You know what I'm saying? He's broke. He's been broke for a few years. So he's been trying to make money off YouTube and stuff. There was a whole situation with him and Onision. I refuse to go any deeper into this piece of garbage that is Onision. But he to try to put this story as condensed as possible, basically Chris Hansen flubbed an FBI investigation, basically. Him and his, I honestly don't know what to call him, media director. All he did was click on his live streams. All he did was click the left trigger on his live streams. So I mean, if that's important, I guess I don't know. I think his name was Vincent. You know what I'm saying, he's a piece of garbage too. You know what I'm saying, the toilet. You know what I'm saying, he can go lick that. Honestly, yeah, that's how I feel about him. And I respect Chris Hansen because pedophiles are the one people in this world that I just will never have no love for. And the fact that he went and destroyed these people on live television for not live television, but you know what I'm saying, for on television for us for years. I love and respect him for that, but him as a human being, that's a broke boy. And he a piece of trash, so I can't support him either. But yeah. Mrs. Gigi, he wasn't in the situation, but that boy Vincent, he showed there try to put him, he tried to like fake him into the like situation. Like I said, Chris had flubbed the FBI investigation on this YouTuber Onision. Everybody was on his head about that. And on top of that, apparently he was false flagging people off YouTube or whatever, taking down people's videos that were clearly fair use. Like that boy Baked Salmon and some other girl. But that was a whole thing that started with all that. They Chris Hansen and your boy Mr. Gigi, you know what I'm saying? They had just a little bit of beef because, you know what I'm saying, Gigi did go on that man's head for his actions or non-action, as Chris would put it. Apparently he didn't know that all those false flagging situations were going on, and he was just an old man, basically a boomer on the internet. That was his excuse. Whether it's true or not, I have no opinion on it. All I know is somebody, a lot of people were done wrong. A lot of people's channels got terminated, and I personally do not condone the action of false claiming people. If of course your material is being snagged by somebody, take it down, of course. Understandable. But if you taking somebody's hard work, taking that down, taking their money, giving them a strike, whatever you're doing, that's wrong, and you know it. That's why you gotta hide behind all these little situations, so you won't be the quote unquote bad guy, even though you know what you're doing is wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm to put it fair, to put it blunt. You know what I'm saying? If you do that, you're a piece of trash. You know what I'm saying? I want you to understand and know this. And what I personally believe is YouTube. They gotta step in at some point, because for all you non-YouTubers or people who haven't filed or fought against the claim, under the penalty of perjury, or whatever law it is, the penalty of perjury, something like that, something along those lines. Under that law, if you are caught, like basically what it said is, if you're lying about this situation, copyright mostly is YouTube, so everybody cares about their money. But copyright, you know what I'm saying? If this is a fault, if you're claiming someone falsely, you can be jailed. If you're trying to counter, that basically that's it, right? If you're trying to claim someone's content falsely, that's your head, basically, right? Like against the law. And YouTube, they do threaten to take down your channel if you're caught. Like if you're guilty of false flagging people, right? But apparently they never ever do that, because look how many situations where people are false claiming people, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're on YouTube, I'm not sure if you are a viewer, right? If you're ever on YouTube and you hear a situation on somebody has been unrightfully taken had their video taken down or taken off YouTube, you know that affects people. Though those who are fortunate enough to have a career on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, and people have it taken away falsely, and it's crazy basically. I have no idea how I just went on like a 5-minute rant on copyright and all this abuse or whatever. We're supposed to be talking about my main man, Mr. Gigi. You know what I'm saying? Like that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Like, I knew him before you. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Even if you don't know him, like, I'm still flexing on you. You know what I'm saying? I know him. Do you? Like, no, you don't. Like, come on now. Like, you suck. Like, let's keep it above 50. Like, like me and you are not on the same level. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point of this video. That's the whole point of this series. I just want to flex on you. I want you to just take it, bro. I want you to take this flexing like a good viewer. You know what I'm saying? Take it on the chin, where it belongs. You know what I'm saying? Hold this L while I hold this W, as I always do. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. You see the gameplay. Like, when do I lose? Like, come on now. I never lose. And the moral of the story is, I knew Mr. GG for like a few years now. When he really started, look, I had to cut myself off. Listen, moral of the story is, like, I'm better than you. So, I mean, that's it. You know what I'm saying? And since I'm better than you, go ahead and like and subscribe. Now I'm saying, do all that. Now I'm saying, get your boy up. Now I'm saying, I need to get to 10K. Now I'm saying, I need to get to 821,000 subscribers. Let me do some nonsense. Like, do you understand?